Improv is eavesdropping. And eavesdropping is basically you as the audience are having the experience that you're being spun from being a fly on the wall in various online Zoom events. So it could be friends gathering. It could be, well, you'll help us figure out what it is. With no further ado, I want to bring the cast on stage. So let's bring them all out. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Jenny, how are you today? Anything new in your world?
Oh my gosh, I got a brand new sexy computer. I'm in love. Basil, how are you today?
I am doing fabulous. I had a Zoom dinner with a friend from New York, so that was really lovely. Rafe, how you doing?
I'm doing well. I just finished a delightful book called The Midnight Library, and I loved it. Yeah, so I'm doing well. Hey, Regina, what's new with you?
Not a lot. I'm happy to be here.
Yay.
Yeah, it was a good Friday. Yeah,
Good.
it's a good Friday. Thank you. Thank you. And back to you, Rebecca. How are you doing?
I'm great. Corey, did you say anything?
Oh, you're
No, I
pretending.
didn't say anything, but I'm doing great. Thank you for asking, and I see you all, and I do not feel excluded. I feel
Yay. And I'm doing great too. Actually, yesterday I saw some of you in the audience know Lisa Rowland, and I got to see her and hold Ramona yesterday. So that was, there's no high quite like that of holding a really new little baby.
this is
So
true.
that was pretty cool. Okay, so let's ask you guys, audience, what are some of the kinds of events that either that you've done or that you've heard about happening on Zoom or online? And one example is virtual court, for example. So what are things either that you've done or heard about? And type those into the chat, because make sure that your comments are going to both panelists and attendees, and we'll use your ideas. So okay, so virtual haircuts. Yeah.
Doctor visit.
International company meetings.
Graduation.
Intervention. Whoa. That's,
Book club.
A prom.
Oh, an online prom.
Therapy. Therapies. Group
All
therapy.
right.
Wow.
So keep those ideas coming, you guys, and we'll check in and use your ideas. And the other cast member that is part of tonight's show is Joshua Raoul Brody. So in just a moment, we'll all turn off our cameras and you will hear some musical stylings of Joshua Raoul Brody. See you in the theater, or see you in another reality, you guys.
Ceci le poco volume. Tu le poco fort. Tu es tweety correct. Et voici que voulions. Chape que vu.
Thanks everyone for coming. We are so excited to have our International Sales Convention here on Zoom. We are hoping for over 20 countries to participate.
quand tu toi de gros international encore lors de leur foule beaucoup.
We had no idea this year that we will become so international and that our product, the Poofy Poof, would become such a hit.
Le pouf et le quand va dire toi de le beau pas. Slingy dingy.
The Poofy Poof has become the #1 item available to sale, and are we happy?
Le 30 le veut grande boubou en les zibidi frosti bleu.
There has been some controversy here and there with our Poofy Poof.
Mais le beau bla.
I'm not too worried about it. We're just gonna keep on selling.
Que la voix, moi mais le boggy.
The buck stops here. I am the CEO.
Thanks for being here.
Hi, mommy.
Hi, sweetheart.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, honey. I'm having some of the juice that you like so much.
The grape juice, mommy.
Yeah, the grape juice that you like. Yeah.
I wish you were home for your birthday.
I know. I wish I were too, sweetheart. You look great, honey.
Thank you, mommy. I got that toy, that moving toy that you sent me. Thank you.
Good. Oh, good. And I see your Pop finally put up those shelves
Yes, he put him up in my room for my things.
for your things.
You know, it's not the same without you.
Oh, but I'll be home soon, sweetheart.
When?
And there's just a little more business that needs to be done here in Iceland, and then I can fly home.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you happy?
I'm happy to see you.
Are you lonely?
I'm a little bit lonely.
Mommy, look in, you took that sweater, the green one, right?
The green sweater?
Yeah, you took that. I saw it in your suitcase. You don't have it on now, but it's in your suitcase, mommy. Look in the pocket real quick.
The pocket of my green sweater?
Yes, because there's something for you. There's something in there for you.
Okay, it'll just take. Okay, it's kind of a mess. You know that I make kind of a mess.
I know, I got that from you, mommy.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's a fan, mommy.
Where did you find this? It's beautiful. It's
Chinatown.
silk and it's hand painted.
I got it in Chinatown when Grandma took me there last month.
Oh, honey, you thought about me. And there's little hearts. There's little hearts.
Yeah, there's little hearts. Yes. Mom.
I love you, sweetheart.
I love you too, mommy.
Have you been good for Grandma? You've been good for Grandma?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Most times.
Okay, well, sweetheart,
What, mommy?
look in your bottom drawer underneath your winter pants. I was going to save this for next week.
A doggy. You got me a stuffed doggy, mommy.
I got you a new doggy.
Stuffed one. I love it. Hello.
Yeah, thank you, Jessica. What I loved about this book is just the way it made me feel. I don't know about you all, who read the book, but I felt that it connected me with the earth. It made me feel like, what was the right word? That the earth is all around us, and the groundedness of it was very palpable whenever I read it. With every page I flipped, I felt myself sinking more and more into the earth. Yeah, and you know, it just made me feel like that.
I liked, oh, sorry.
You go ahead. I'm muted.
All right, Butch. I just wanted to say that I like the metaphor for a mermaid and love, and how you can be in a relationship that 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 feels dangerous, like a mermaid and a regular man in this case. And it can feel dangerous because no matter what happens, they can't be, you can't be together. And then that brought me back to the earth too. Dave, I just want to say I like that too.
Thanks, Jessica.
Butch, what were you going to say?
Well, me?
Yeah.
I just this is the first book I think I ever read.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a mermaid in it. I liked the mermaid part, and I got confused a lot, but I liked it. I like reading books.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Yeah. Usually when I read things, it's like I kind of like not like things you talk about, things you read, But this was like a book. It was like a book.
Yeah.
You know, Butch, that there was really not a relationship between a mermaid and a man, that it was fiction.
Oh, most of the things I think are fiction.
Uh,
So when are you going to get here?
I guess maybe about, hold on, let's see, maybe another 20 minutes.
Only 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, did you bring your warm clothes? It's so cold. It's so wet.
Yeah, I know. I expected that something like that. Yeah, I've got them. Hey, did mom call you?
What? Is she not going to come?
You are
Harvey
such a pessimist. She might not come. That's all.
might not.
Yeah.
What is she doing?
She's I don't know what what do they call it when you don't do something you might do?
Harvey, she just doesn't like stuff I plan.
I know, you're right. She doesn't.
She didn't come to Thanksgiving at my place. She just doesn't like to do stuff that I put together.
Well, she's competitive with you.
Competitive with me?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Didn't you notice that? Didn't you figure that out?
No.
Yeah, she's super competitive with you.
Did you learn that in therapy? Is that something I would figure out if I did therapy?
Yeah, no, I learned that through working with Melanie. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, no,
Mom competitive with me.
Oh yeah, because I was remembering that time you got that bowling trophy when you were what, 10?
I was 10, yeah. I still have it.
Yeah, remember what happened? Mom went out and took bowling lessons.
That's right. And
I
she
know,
ended up joining the bowling league and she played all that summer.
Yeah, I know.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Oh my God. listen, okay, so since you're almost here, I gotta go clean out that one room in the cabin that you're gonna stay in. And I'll
Okay.
just get it all fixed up for you, okay?
Okay, Miro.
I'm so glad you're coming.
Whoa, she, whoa, that was, whoa. Whoa, I gotta get out of the road.
Okay.
Uh,
All right. I'm so glad everyone came. You're all from different parts of the country. So gosh, it's so great to see you. We're gonna make some goulash today.
Da.
goulash?
What? Yes.
Okay.
So
Goulash?
yes, we're gonna make goulash. But let's get to know you guys a little bit. Like, what's your name and why did you sign up to make goulash in my class?
My name Boris. I bury body, and I have 2 hours to wait before dirt get dry. So I have to stay here. So I take class.
Oh, you work at a cemetery?
No.
Oh, okay, Boris. Okay, we're just gonna move on. Tell me a little bit about you there.
I'm CEO of a French company. Do not know how I got in this breakout room. Je pense que
I don't speak French. Yeah, I
Brishni bitria buzni godia, bidzni bigex niet.
You got for Rosie for look up.
Brishnia, put bus girega kiripote.
She got for look up because you're a
Potrone betores de la baracapa.
S'appelle papa. She got for the goulash. Give ringies go how she go.
Chili put the poker as a
what?
See if la hockey she take a goulash. Go
Are you talking about me?
da.
What are you guys saying? Stop talking about me as if I'm not here.
She go look up a girl. She got.
Brishni di mo guria potse.
She go ha she will go.
Da. Da.
Okay, the goulash. Go with the goulash.
Matt, thanks for agreeing to talk to me. Joe's inside sleeping.
Yeah. I wanted to jump anyway.
If he knew we were, if he knew there was anything, he'd kill us both.
Yeah. And you know what? If we stopped this affair, I'd kill myself.
I don't say that. Come on, Matt. Come on, for crying out loud.
I'm crazy about you.
I'm crazy about you.
In and out of bed. Remember last time?
Yeah.
What'd you call that move? The Jolly Green Giant? Is that what you call that? Rachel. God, you're something else. I wish we had met before you met him.
Hey, but if it wasn't for him, we would have never met,
No.
right? I mean,
Yeah.
you guys race car drivers together. What the I should have met you first, though.
Yeah, that would have made things perfect. Joe's racing next week, right?
Yeah.
Sure would be terrible if something happened to his car.
Right. Good job, everybody. That was great. Yeah, I think we've got the second part, don't you?
Totally do. I totally do.
Okay. So the first part is those quick steps, and then the second part is the flow. Yeah?
Quick steps and flow.
In the flow. All right. This is gonna be so great. Oh my God. Do you believe we're gonna get to rehearse together? Oh, you're here, Myra.
I made it.
Oh my God,
couldn't
how
get-
are you? Did your sister have the baby?
Yeah. And I couldn't get on, I couldn't figure it out, but I could
Oh.
see you guys and I know
Oh.
exactly what you're doing. Yeah. I mean, I'm right there with you. Here, I'll show you. Oh, I can't show you pictures. I won't. We don't have time, right?
Okay. We get to rehearse together next time. We get to
Yes.
rehearse together.
You mean in person?
Yes, in person.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What? Well, you're not ready?
I don't know. I mean, there's a whole
Okay.
point where, like, when in the routine where we touch fingertips. So
Well, we don't need to touch.
okay, all right.
No, we don't need to touch. Here's the thing though. We've all been vaccinated, right?
Yes.
Yeah?
yes.
We've all been vaccinated.
This is going to be so weird.
I know it'll be so weird. Myra, we were just working on the second part, the flow.
Okay.
And I think, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think we've got it. Yeah.
I just want to let you know that that the theater is almost confirmed. It's almost confirmed.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
So, and they're going to space us out. And so, oh, there's the owner.
Oh, so
Oh.
you invited the owner to our
Well, just to talk to us about the safety tips.
okay,
Um,
right.
I'm sorry to interrupt you there. I jumped in there for a minute. Yeah,
It's all right,
I'm the
Mr.
owner.
Taft. It's all right. You were going to come on and tell us about the safety tips for the theater.
Well, I'm not looking so great today, so I'm just going to do it verbally here. All right. So the stage is very high. The stage is high, so it's 10 feet to fall to the ground, and the theater has a steep rake, so
Oh.
that the seats go very far high in the back, so people can see. But you make sure that you don't fall off the stage.
Mr. Taft, is the stage isn't raked. The
Yes,
stage
it's also raked. The stage is
Oh.
raked too.
the stage is raked?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that all right?
Oh no, we can't rehearse. No,
we
no,
haven't
we can't
practiced. We
rehearse.
haven't practiced on a rake stage.
No.
It's a very slight rake.
I saw it. It's
Yeah, do that hand thing
Hey, you're-
again.
it's like
That's
it's,
like
it's
45
not this.
degrees.
It's not this. It's like that. It's
Yes,
like
that's
that.
it.
Oh,
That's
I
the
don't
rake.
know. I mean, let's rehearse there first and see if it even works. Can we like visit the theater? I need to see this before we book
It's
this.
fine. All I know is that right before the pandemic, the Isadora Morales Dance Company performed there for 4 weeks and never had an accident.
Oh, Isabel Morales. I mean,
They're very skilled dancers. And
yes.
I haven't been on a raked stage since I was in sixth grade or something.
Well, what was that, 20 years ago?
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
kind, Mr. Taft.
I think you'll be fine. Why don't you come down and see the theater, young lady?
Thank you, Mr. Taft.
Oh, my.
So it's booked for next, we are able to visit next Tuesday. Is that right? Next Tuesday at noon?
But you could come today if you wanted.
Oh my goodness. I feel a little bit like a third wheel here. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks, Mr. Taft.
All right, I'm gonna go now.
Thank you,
Just
Mr. Taft, for
contact me.
coming.
Yes,
Bye.
bye.
Why are you acting?
Eloise, did he leave? Is he gone? Can you
Yeah.
tell
Yeah, I
in the
don't see him in
technology?
the. He's not
Yeah,
in
I
the
don't see him.
participants when
Okay.
he's on. Yes.
Oh my God, Myra,
What?
did he flirt with you? That is,
You know, he's blind.
what?
And he's blind. He's got a cane, and he's just the sweetest man. He
Oh.
flirts. He doesn't even know he's flirting most of the time.
If he's blind and he can get around on that stage, I guess maybe I can too. But
Yeah, I
we've
guess
got
so.
it. Don't you think, Myra? Don't we need to rehearse there first before we
I
before we
think so.
commit? Okay, so it's all after the whole quick step thing. It's going to be the flow and the flow.
And quick step, quick step, quick step.
Let me get the rest of this statement. You went down to the theater and Mr. Taft did what to you? Mr. Taft? You were saying Mr. Taft met you at the theater?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he propositioned me.
Okay. And you were saying something about a rake? He had a rake?
No, that's a term for when a stage is built on an angle
Oh.
instead of being flat.
And what was Mr. Taft's angle?
What?
You mentioned about an angle, something about an angle.
Okay. He propositioned me. So
Right.
I'm sorry, my camera's blurry. This is so weird. This
Okay,
happens.
I thought it was my eyes because I just had my
No,
prescription
it
up there.
just this happens to me sometimes.
I thought it was my eyes.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
So
yeah.
so you're like Lawyers for the Arts, you were referred, and I don't know, should I complain or anything? I just don't want to deal with
Well,
it.
this is, I
know?
mean, the reason that they called me out of retirement. They called me at the beach. They said there was a proposition situation with Mr. Taft, and Mr. Taft was he was an old friend of mine. Maybe this is not the best relationship. I mean,
The thing is that he's the theater owner,
Yeah.
and we're the artists who are talking about renting the theater. And so, I mean, I don't even know if there's a sexual harassment case.
It was a sexual proposition.
It was a proposition. What do you
Oh,
think
when you
when
said
I say
I
proposition?
I thought it was a business. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a different.
Okay,
I have to.
so
I just have to
Miss
erase.
Mr. Tyler, thank you for your time. I don't think I'm going to hire you for this.
Oh, thank you so much. That's what I-
That's right. I stole the jewel and then I killed her. Killed her with my own bare hands. I can't hear you.
That's all right. You don't have to hear me. Go on.
I took my hands and I put it around her and I strangled her slowly, ever so slowly, until her last breath went away. And I saw in her eyes her soul depart from her body.
You know what? You know what? Do you know what?
What?
All right.
Sorry, I forgot my line. Can we start from the top?
Well, this amazing thing is that you got me totally sucked into this. You know, when I was first told you were going to be my co-star, I didn't think I wanted you. And I actually put up a big deal about it. And I said, I don't want him. But
Well,
and that's why I ran off to the spa to get away. So now that you are running lines with me like this, I just see how much talent you have.
well, it's always an honor working with Miss Malone.
Miss Malone is so honored to be working with you now that I see how much talent you have. Can we skip to the scene towards the end when we're in the alley?
Oh yeah, of course. Don't shoot.
I have no choice but to shoot because you killed our love.
You just care about that jewel, don't you? I killed for it, now you're going to kill for it.
But you killed our love by having an affair with that woman from the jewelry store.
Well, I had to find the jewel. It was for us. I bought the jewel. I got the jewel for us, sweetheart.
Is that true?
Yes. I love you with every inch of my body, with every
Excuse me.
beating moment
no,
of my heart.
It's every part of my body, not inch. Let me go
I
back.
love you with every part of my body, with every beat of my heart.
Dropping gun, click, click, click. I believe you. Now,
Kiss me.
now. Oh, you stabbed me.
Yeah.
Oh, that was wonderful.
Oh God! Thank you so much, Miss Malone.
Brad,
Any notes? Anything I need to work on? Or is
Your
that
note
right?
is, call me Arlene.
I don't know. Oh my God!
And just do it exactly like that when we get on the set, all right?
Oh, of course, yes.
Well, here's my masseuse is coming. I really have to go, Brad.
Oh, okay.
I love the way you killed me.
I love the way you kissed me.
Wait till we get in person.
Muted.
Joshua, you are muted.
And that concludes Harvey's funeral. Thank you all so much for the kind thoughts and words that you shared, said. The stories were great. It was great to see everyone. I mean,
Good to see you.
it's sad that it takes this to get us together. You know, it's hard. And Barry, I'm just so sorry about your dad. We loved him like crazy. He was crazy. He was a little crazy, and that's what we loved about your dad.
I'm back. I'm back here. I'm back on, Barry. Your uncle's back on.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
Uncle and Uncle Tom.
He looks so much like your dad. I thought it was him at first, and I was going to have a heart attack. Yeah, you know.
Oh, he's right there.
I'm here with the actual body.
All right.
Wow, I forgot he was actually at the home. It's
You're with the body. You with Dad.
Yes. Somebody had to be here. I was the closest one.
yeah.
So who's buried in here?
Who the hell's buried there, eh?
Wait a minute. Hold
Wait.
on for a second.
Are you in the right funeral home?
I'll be right back. I'm going to go outside and double check something.
Okay, check the sign outside because they usually put up like a marquee, like a.
Well, you know, does it really matter? Does it, when you think of it, does it really matter? I mean, where the body is, we're all in separate places anyway, right?
That is true, and it's really more about our hearts and
Right, right.
His spirit has moved on, and Barry, you're with someone. You're at the cemetery. There must be someone there.
Well, I mean, it has my
Who's
dad's
buried
name.
anyone.
It has my dad's name on it on the headstone. So,
That's him. That's him. That's your father, Barry.
So you're looking at his body in the casket. You're looking at his body. Check again. Just check the casket.
Yeah, that's him. All right.
Okay.
Barry,
All right.
wait a minute, wait a minute. Didn't he die over 3.5 weeks ago? So what the heck? What, they're making mannequins, or what are they doing there? What's the old man looking at, eh?
And who's in the grave? That's what I'm curious. Who got buried?
wait, did anybody see Uncle Jerry?
Your
have
other
not.
uncle.
I haven't heard from him in a long time.
I'm telling you, he's having an affair.
You think it? All right. You think he's having an affair? All right. Well, the
I'm
only
telling you. I don't think he
your
is.
race, your. Okay. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, put your cards up. You can't just talk. Well, we're meeting for cards, so we can gossip, but put your cards up, okay?
I just need to talk about this.
Fine. I had a crap hand anyway. Go ahead. What is it? I'm gonna drink my tea while you're doing it. So
You know that-
how do you know? How do you know he's having an affair?
He has these. Okay, he still smokes.
Yeah.
When he goes out for cigarettes, he takes his phone out with him and he's talking with somebody. But I think he's like,
He's not talking to that lady who's married to the race car driver, is he?
he's talking with somebody and it could be her. Right?
You got it. Yeah. I mean, you've always had a very, very strong intuition, Glinda.
My intuition is good.
So, Glinda, you gotta go and you gotta confront him. Or steal his phone and
What
check
would
the
you
phone.
say, Meg? What would you say?
I would say, are you stupid? Are you stupid somebody else? Either mentally, you can mental stup somebody,
I'm sure he's mental stooping everybody but me.
Well, maybe you need to mental stup him. Yeah. I do it all the time. You got to think about it. You got to think about, oh, yeah, that's the guy I married. Yeah.
He's the guy I married. And I thought that once we were married, it would just be, it would just be good. And Meg, it's not good.
Oh, Glinda, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to ruin our game.
I know. I was looking forward to just playing poker on Zoom, and you lay this down on me, Glinda.
So I should tell him. I
You should
know.
confront him. Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta confront him, otherwise it's gonna eat you up inside, Glinda, and it's gonna
eating me
destroy
up.
all your guts.
It's driving me crazy.
Call
Every
him
time he
up.
steps out for a
Call him up
cigarette
right
now,
now.
I
Let's-
want to follow him and watch him. And
No, you know what? I'm gonna FaceTime him right now. I'm gonna add him to this. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna call him right now.
no.
Yeah. We're doing
Oh my
it.
God, no.
Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, we're doing it. Bring. That's my
What?
ringtone. Bring. Yeah. We're gonna call that guy up. You're the guy you love. All right. Come on. Let's see if he shows up. It's ringing. Let's see. It's not.
What, you sent him the link or something?
Yeah, I sent them the Zoom link. I know how to do this. I took a class. Well, he's not answering.
Oh, he's not answering. He's in Santa Barbara. He might be driving.
Oh. Well, I think you need to confront him, Glinda, okay? You just need to call him up and you just say, I think you're stupid. I think you're mentally stupid or physically stupid. Okay? Oh, don't cry, Glinda. I hate it when you
Meg, the way it is right now, it's like we pretend everything's fine and it's fine. And then if I tell him, what if he wants to leave me?
I say good riddance, Glinda. Who wants somebody who doesn't want you around? You know what I mean? Oh man, don't cry. You're gonna make me cry, Glinda. I hate that. I hate that.
No, I'll go call him and let's okay, next week we'll definitely play. All right.
Yeah, I actually really had a really good hand, but I didn't say I did because I didn't want you to feel bad about it.
What did you have? You didn't have a full house. Well, how good of a
I
hand?
sure did. I sure
What?
did. Well, no, I had a royal flush. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay, tell me what happens, okay?
Okay.
I'm really happy that you're, like you let me into the game, and I'm gonna be a cleric. So
Yeah.
I've got, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be a cleric. I'm the dungeon master,
Right.
and you're gonna be a cleric. Thank you for joining, and thank you for.
Sorry, I'm late. Sorry.
It's okay. We're just getting started. So do you have
Alright.
you have your cards and your guide and your figures and your dice?
Yeah.
That's all you need. Just if
I-
you have to have.
Go
Go ahead.
Sal,
Yeah, Betty.
I didn't know there was going to be older people here.
Well, it's a Zoom gathering. All people invited. It's just not open to diversity.
Oh, well, it's just that, okay, I'm just not used to older men.
If you don't want me here, that's cool. I'm only 22. That's not exactly
You
ancient.
are? You look
Yeah.
so, well, that's such an, is that your own apartment? What is that?
That's this is the lobby of the building I live in.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe.
Sorry to bring it back to the game, but what is your role?
I'm gonna play a paladin.
A paladin? Okay, we got a paladin. And we have a cleric. Good. All right, cleric, please roll. Roll a 12 side.
All right. 11.
11. Okay, you're having a battle.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna let's see. I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use the flash.
Oh,
I have to roll a two-sided.
two-sided dice just to flip a coin.
Okay. Oh.
What'd you get? Dragons or tails?
Pardon?
Dragons or tails?
Dragons.
Oh, dragons. Okay, good. Then you oh great, you gained 1,600 power points and 3 bravery.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right. Paladin, it is to you. You
All right.
Wait a minute. What's your paladin's name?
Oh, right. Grigori.
Grigori. Oh, that's great.
Okay, what's your you're a cleric, right?
Eveline.
Eveline. I gotta write that down. Eveline. Do we know each other already at the game start?
I think I did. I think once we played Eclipse together, there was the game night, and I think we were. You beat me. I got out of the game really early.
Oh yeah, that was back when we were doing things in person, right?
Right.
Yeah, at the store.
Right at the store. Right. Yeah.
Wow. How old are you?
Oh, I'm gonna be 18. I'm 17 now. I'm gonna be 18.
Wow.
But I think I was 15 then. I was 15.
Yeah, that's so cool. All right. So do our characters know each other?
Sal, as the dungeon master.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was captivated by your scintillating conversation. Yes, you were villagers together in the village of Sluver.
Right. Okay.
And your families both used to go to the same butcher, and you were both enslaved by the slaver Google.
All right. Let me
Are
get
you
this
playing
down.
Google or oh well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh, you're going to fill in the characters we don't have, right?
Right.
Dungeon Master?
Uh, yes, I'll fill in the characters. There's usually 3 or 4 other players, but we have a small gathering tonight, um, so I will play Google.
Is it because I'm here because I'm a girl?
No. This is
Okay.
fine. This is terrific. I'm gonna roll the 4-sided die. Oh, Google just died. You've defeated him.
Whoa, that was fast.
Oh,
Wow,
God.
we're on a roll.
Yeah.
Hey, Eveline, is that it?
Yeah. That's yeah.
Why
Yes.
don't we-
Eveline. Yes.
Why don't we get out of this town and go on an adventure?
Yes, I've heard that there are orcs up south,
Oh,
up north,
there are orcs.
at
that
the
is true.
castle of Doom.
wow, you're getting in character. Cool. I'll do that too. I have also heard this, and we will go there.
For we both fight for the good.
The good. We are both fighters for the good.
Right.
Wow, you are good at this. You got me all stoked.
I portend good things for your characters. Very good.
Thanks,
But
DM.
it is it's time for me to take my pill, so I am going to have to sign off as the DM for this outing.
Wow, fast. Anyway, nice working with you.
Nice
Well,
working
I can't
with you
wait to
too.
get back
See
to
you
the
again.
pretend world. Eveline.
We have a few things today. We have some lovely pearls, and the pearls are not a long strand, it's a short strand, but the sound the pearls make is a lovely sound. We also have a few pieces of jewelry, small pieces, a little ring of gold with a tiny amethyst. And this tiny amethyst is scratched. An old ring. It's been in someone's family for long.
Melissa, where are you? It is time for your bed. Melissa.
I'm recording the ASMR video. Oh, now you wrecked it. Oh, Mom, you wrecked it. I have to start all over.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Okay, take two. I'll be quiet.
Will you be quiet?
Yes, I won't say anything. I just didn't know where you were.
I'm making the videos. I told you I was. Okay. Recording. Good. All right. Pearls. You make a nice sound.
I saw the news, Rachel. It's all over the news.
It's a bad race, wasn't it?
Yeah, Jesus. Ah, your husband didn't stand a chance with a wreck like that.
It went up in flames.
Yeah. I want
Where were
to,
you anyway?
pardon?
Where were you?
I was watching it. I decided not to race that race. There was something wrong with my car. I thought I'd better hold off and wait until next week in Barcelona.
You weren't with your other girlfriend, were you?
No, I'm not with her. I broke up with her.
You did?
Yeah.
You really did?
Yes, I really did.
My mind was all over the place. I thought it was just, well, I don't want to talk about it.
No, it's all right. You don't have to talk about it.
I got scared, that's all. I got scared that you got scared.
Get used to being scared.
Ho, 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 Jolly Green Giant.
Yeah, the Jolly Green Giant is back.
You ready for band practice? Let's do this. Let's lay down a beat. Can you turn it up? I can't hear the beat.
Hurry, mommy. Hurry, mommy. Hurry, come on the screen, mommy. Come on the screen. Mommy. Mommy.
I just need to log into this call for a couple minutes, okay? I'll be right there in a couple minutes.
Okay,
I'm sorry to keep you waiting, Professor. Let's see if he's here.
Mommy. Yes.
You're here. I'm sorry. Did you have to wait? Were you all alone in the Zoom room?
I was all alone, but I was waiting. But I wasn't all alone, because look who's with me.
Do you like your new doggy, sweetie?
He's telling me something. Mommy, my doggy told me something.
What did your doggy tell you?
He says that you're coming home next week.
That's right. I'm coming home next week. How
How
did your
come the
doggy
doggy-
know?
How did you know? I think he was listening to Daddy.
Oh, honey, I'm so looking forward to coming home. I'm almost finished with all the business that I've been doing here.
Yes.
We
I
made
love-
some discoveries.
No. What
Yeah.
kind, Mommy?
Huh?
What kind of discovery?
Oh, well, you know how I dig in the earth to find the signs of people who lived a long time ago.
Yes.
Yeah. And we found, remember foundation? Remember when I taught you foundation of a building, the foundation?
That's what the building is built on.
Exactly. We found a foundation in a region where we had not known there was a village.
That's wonderful.
But
Congratulations.
now that the weather's warming up, we don't want to do any damage because the melt. So we're gonna have to take a break. So I'll come home.
You come home. Can you bring me a piece of something from the dig?
I can. There are some things I can bring.
Okay. Now, there's one most important thing I want you to bring.
Is it a present from the airport? No. Is it is it my fan? No. Is it your mommy's hugs?
Yes, bring those hugs, mommy. Get them home before I
baby.
get starved of hugs. Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Finally.
All right. Oh,
Oh, thought I was alone. I was just
No.
trying to. I needed a 6-word for a deciduous tree.
oh.
You know it? Letter word for a deciduous tree.
I- No, I don't know. Let's see.
You don't? Okay. I'm sorry. You just caught me. I forgot about our meeting. I'm so sorry. I thought I had the Zoom room to myself. This is not. Look. See. Okay. Woo. All right. I'm ready for our meeting. I am so sorry.
I thought this was the time I was gonna show you and your family the house.
Yeah. I mean, we're living in a very small. This is my bedroom and the kitchen. So.
Well, you wanted to. This is the. I
What is
thought
that?
the
What am I
family was
looking
gonna
at?
join us as we went through the house.
Yeah. They're gonna come. I just need. There's my sweetheart. Okay.
That's your husband, right?
Yes. He's in the bedroom part of the room.
Okay.
Well, you know, we have so many books. That's why we have so many books.
And
I
did
love
you-
books.
Did you want your kids to see it too? Did you?
Yeah, I do. They're coming.
Okay.
Kids, log on.
Do you know a 6-letter word for a deciduous tree?
A 6-letter word. I'm trying to finish the
We're waiting.
crossword.
6-letter. Let's see. Yeah.
Spruce. SPRUCE. That's it. That's it. Let me just.
Is it?
Yeah, that's it. Spruce. Got it. Okay. Phew. All right.
Well, you had asked about I brought the measuring tape. You had asked about the dishwasher.
Yeah.
What?
Honey, come on. Remember I said I put it in your Google Calendar that we are doing a virtual walkthrough of a potential new house, okay?
What?
Honey,
You mean I won't have to stay in this corner anymore? This closet? My
Yeah.
bed is in a closet, lady.
yeah.
It
Her
literally
name-
is in a closet. Betty's
Yeah.
telling the truth.
Her name is Samantha and she's a real estate agent. So please treat her with respect, okay?
Nice
How
to
do
meet
you do, Samantha? It's
What's
very
your
nice
name,
to
young lady?
meet you.
What's your name?
That's
Elsa.
Betty. Elsa Betty.
It's Elsa before we named her before Frozen. KFYI. Okay.
Okay.
Just-
All right.
So that's
And
why
then-
everybody calls me Betty now, because Elsa's so stupid.
And
okay. Elsa, come on. Okay. Oh, here's, hey, Frankie, did you just
Hey,
wake
Mom.
up?
I just woke up from my nap. My bed is
It's on the
vertical.
ceiling.
All
It's,
right.
yeah.
Well,
So-
we got to do what we got to do between the books and the kids.
Samantha, can you show us?
yes, I just wanted to say, Elsa, you're going to love your room. You are going to love your room.
Ooh.
And Frankie, is it Frankie?
Yeah.
Yes, that's
my
my
name.
son.
Frankie, you've got a big tree outside your window that you'll be able to climb out the window, and there's a little platform and get right into the tree. Not a lot of young men can do that.
Oh, that's very exciting.
And-
I've been
and
climbing
Samantha-
out of this bed.
Great.
We have to seatbelt him in every night, like astronauts. So he'll Yeah, so he
So
wasn't
you're gonna love
following.
the space, and Sir, the husband of the family there, you're gonna love it because you've got a man cave. There's a small man
Oh,
cave
honey.
downstairs.
Oh, great. For
I
my
mean, I don't mean to be rude, but you haven't walked us through. It's literally, it looks like it's just 2 rooms. It looks like it's the hallway
Well,
and that
this-
living room.
Right. So you can see down the hall, that is the living room.
Okay.
And off of that, over to, well, here, let's just
Can't you move your camera?
yeah, hang on for just a second. I need to go
Elsa,
off
do not be rude.
and,
Okay.
and
Elsa.
Mom,
Yes,
Dad,
Yes, Frankie.
is the rest of our family, are the, all 10 of our family gonna come with us? Or is it just gonna be the 4 of us?
so
Oh,
this is young lady, this is your room. Here we go.
Oh,
Look
Elsa,
at that.
look.
Look at that. Look at that.
Wait, it already has flowers in it? Does somebody live there now?
I just dropped some stuff here.
That's called
Yeah, the-
staging, honey. Also,
Staging.
it's called staging. Staging.
Staging. This is all staged. And then we go in here and look at, so you see these bookshelves? Do you
Oh,
see
lots
those?
of bookshelves.
honey. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Lots of room.
Look
No,
at that.
no.
Oh,
That is a whole
honey.
room. This is a whole room. It's not just, you
It's a
know,
whole room for the books, you guys.
Oh,
No,
see,
no.
Elsa, you're getting on board. Oh, Frankie,
Yeah.
what do you think?
and this is the kitchen here.
Oh,
Look at this. And right back here, young Frankie is where your room is. It's right over here.
it's very dark in there, Frankie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, you
it's-
can see it a little bit there.
It's better than the wall. It's better
Yeah.
than the wall,
It's
Frankie.
big,
5 times bigger than my
really big. It's huge. It's
And,
really
Frankie,
huge.
To answer your question, it's only gonna be the 4 of us.
Yes,
Really?
we're gonna.
That We're not,
Yes.
we're not taking your cousins or your aunt.
Yes.
They're staying here. It's just,
Not even Grandpa?
they're keeping grandpa. But
Okay.
maybe grandpa, if grandpa's around, let me see if I can get him online.
Mom, should I come upstairs and start packing books now?
You should. We do. Yes. See if Grandpa is there.
Grandpa.
Grandpa, there you are.
Listen, I've told you this again and again, you have a choice of going with us or staying with Bob and his family. You know, so do you want to go with us?
Grandpa, you have to unmute yourself.
No,
he never
Grandpa,
knows
we
how to
need you.
unmute.
I'm staying with Bob. I'm staying with Bob.
Okay, mute yourself, mute yourself.
Staying with Bob.
Up the
Grandpa, we got
stairs,
you.
loud.
Go ahead and mute yourself again, okay?
Oh, look at the stairs.
The
Oh,
stairs, here you go. And
I'm
this is,
not good with
That's-
stairs.
The
that's
bathroom was on the
amazing.
2nd floor.
Honey, I'm so excited to move out of this tiny, tiny little house with you and our 2 kids.
Oh,
you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Samantha, this is great. We'll take it.
Yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
take it.
Oh, good, good. So you can come down now to the, well, we can get all the papers together. We'll send most of that to you and then we'll have to do an in-person signing. But,
Yeah, of course, of course. That sounds great.
oh, good.
We're doing it. We're moving. We're
We
moving.
are moving. We are moving.
The end.
Yay.
Wow, there were a lot of characters, a lot of different kinds of people in that one. Way fun. So that was eavesdropping, and I want to ask audience if you have any questions for us. Please ask in the chat. Otherwise, I want to just check in. I'd love to hear from every one of the improvisers about scenes you enjoyed, scenes that were fun for you, scenes that you enjoyed watching the rest of your colleagues doing. What'd you like?
I like the scene with you and the pearls.
Yeah.
That was fun, yeah.
Yeah, I really like that.
I liked when we found out the context too. That was cool.
Yeah, the way we found out the context was great. The way mom called to me or whatever, that worked out.
I like the scenes that came back, like the father or the mother son with the trip and the smoking couple.
Yeah.
That was fun. It's
Yeah.
that little kid filter from Snap Camera is so much fun to use.
It's crazy.
I know.
It's creepy crazy.
Yay. That's my favorite.
Okay, so Meg wants to know how many of us actually play D&D.
And Regina and I play it together and have played it together for a decade.
I'm so sorry, I didn't know anything.
I sort of forgot everything.
I think that there was a two-sided die, though. I did like that.
Robin's asking, do we pick which idea we're going to work with, or do we surprise each other? It's a surprise every time, Robin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the ones that you guys suggest, and then there's like I went to a funeral last week, so like that was sort of like in my head. So I was like that I started a scene at a funeral. Like sometimes they come from there, sometimes they just come from like things that have happened in the world and on Zoom.
Yeah.
That
It
funeral
was-
scene was fun.
Like that scene a lot. I like the trouble and the confusion of having a funeral home and a cemetery.
Yeah.
I
Craig's asking, do you have time to pull someone on with a specific background? So Craig, I'm not sure I know exactly what you mean. Like, if I want someone else to have a certain background, or if I want to have my own? So type more about that so I understand your inquiry.
Coordinate
Oh,
back.
do we coordinate? So because we're on Zoom calls and we're being in different places. I see Jenny's on a toilet now. So, at this point, we've all been improvising online for a year. So we've got so many backgrounds. It's like our files are full of them. Everybody change your backgrounds and show some of what we've got here. Our files are just full of backgrounds. So, but in this format, we're not trying to match backgrounds like we're in the same place. We're really intentionally being in different places from each other. But we could take the time to pull somebody on in a specific location, especially if I want to bring somebody back. Like if I wanted to come back to the scene where Jenny and I were gossiping and she was playing cards, then we text each other during the show, so I could text her to ask her to do that, or I could come on screen and call her Meg again, and that might inspire her. I love that Jenny's in the desert now. Is the theater really about to open with non-raked stage? Oh yeah. So about to maybe August. Fort Mason is gradually opening venues, but the rules for opening theaters in San Francisco are still pretty restrictive. So do you know more than that? Any of you guys know more than I know?
I know a little bit. June 15th is when the governor has made, it's basically saying California will be open at capacity. So it could be as soon as that, but I think we're not planning on doing shows until later in the summer.
So maybe later in the summer.
Here until later, and then maybe we'll do both. We don't know yet if we'll do virtual shows as well as in-person shows. You, the audience that are still here, anyone have an opinion? Do you want to see these continue?
Oh yeah,
Baby
tell us.
Rafe, what do you think, Baby Rafe?
I think we should do it.
Ah,
Do it real fast in August, as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Good.
yeah, and both Robin and Meg want us to continue with some shows online.
Yeah.
Yeah, for people from anywhere. Exactly.
Yes.
Like my
and
sister
for-
who's in the audience.
By the way, can
and
we give a
being
shout out
able
to
to
Alfred?
sorry, I was gonna say, and being able to perform with people from all over the world, it's just been so fantastic.
Yeah. And crew,
Yes, it's
I want to
good.
give a shout out to Alfred because Alfred is here tonight from Berlin. So we even have people that are putting on the show tonight are up at all hours.
And Eileen
Well,
is in
you know,
New
lucky
Jersey.
for him, it's 6:10 in the morning now, I think. Is that right? No, 4:10, 5:10?
I think it's
5:10, and it's midnight in Jersey. So
Wait, are
Jersey.
you in Jersey?
Eileen is in Jersey.
Eileen's in
Oh,
Jersey.
Eileen's in Jersey, right. All the music on your shelves, Joshua. How many CDs do you have? Joshua actually had to run, so he's not here to answer your question. So I answer for him. He has 5,829 CDs, and he's got 104 square feet of vinyl. I'm making all that up. He's got a lot of music in his fingers, in his heart, and on his shelves.
You guys, I'm going to say goodbye because I need to use the restroom. So I'm just going to say
Okay.
goodbye to the audience. And
Okay.
You guys,
Thanks, everyone.
thank you
Great
so much for
show.
being here. And tomorrow night is boat court at 8 o'clock.
Boat court,
7
boat
o'clock
court.
is improvised magical realism.
bye, you guys.
All right.
Good
Bye,
night.
everybody.
Bye.